Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. It was a day drenched in emotion and history at Anfield, as Liverpool officially lifted the Premier League trophy in front of their adoring fans this time, with no restrictions, no empty stands, just pure, unfiltered joy. While the 1-1 draw against Crystal Palace didn't add sparkle to the final scoreline, it did little to dampen the spirit of celebration that erupted after the whistle. Sky Sports presenter Kelly Cates found herself offering a heartfelt apology to Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk for interrupting their long-awaited moment with the Kop. Both stars spoke with glowing pride about finally sharing the league triumph with the fans after the ghost of COVID-era silence in 2020. And for Trent Alexander-Arnold, it was a tearful goodbye, calling it the best day of his life as he bids farewell to the club where his story began. On a day of triumph and tears, Liverpool's champions reminded the world what football at Anfield is truly about: passion, people and pride. Sky Sports presenter Kelly Cates apologised to Liverpool title winners Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk on Sunday afternoon following the Reds' draw with Crystal Palace at Anfield. Cates was left offering her regrets for interrupting the pair's opportunity to celebrate in front of fans after finally receiving the Premier League trophy on the final day of the season. Arne Slot's side could not sign off with a victory, but have already been champions for a month after securing the title with a win over Tottenham in April. That did not stop jubilant celebrations following the full-time whistle against the Eagles, however. Van Dijk and Salah were at the heart of marking the club's achievement, but were eventually dragged away to conduct broadcasting duties. Liverpool captain Van Dijk had held the trophy aloft to kickstart the party inside Anfield and sang "You Never Walk Alone" with supporters. When Cates was eventually able to grab both to conduct an interview, she began by saying, "Thank you so much for coming over to talk with us. Apologies for dragging you away from these incredible scenes. Virgil, thank you so much. Congratulations." Reflecting on the moment, Salah explained the joy he was experiencing and the difference in comparison to Liverpool's previous Premier League win. "It's incredible. Last time we didn't have a chance to do it in front of the Kop due to COVID restrictions. Today we had a chance, and it is an incredible feeling to win the Premier League for this club," the Egyptian said. "I don't think so," heard Anfield so loud. "I don't think so. It's a really great feeling to win the second one with the fans. I am really happy." Van Dijk added, "It's incredible. The moment was against Spurs. It felt like 4 months ago, but I am very emotional. It's a special day for my wife, for my kids. It's incredible to be champions. No one can take this away. I love this club. I love the fans. I love everything it stands for. I am really happy, and we will keep going." A tearful Trent Alexander-Arnold, meanwhile, declared his Liverpool finale the best day of his life. The Reds' ace is to depart with the end of his contract. "I didn't know what to expect at Anfield after what happened a few weeks ago. To get the reception that I got means more than anything to me," he said. "I hope that one day the fans of this club will be able to recognise the hard work and everything I've done for this team. There wasn't a second where I didn't think about this team. I've loved every single minute of it. It goes down as the best day of my life for me." Trent Alexander-Arnold declared his tearful Liverpool finale the best day of his life as he said goodbye to his boyhood club as two-time Premier League winner. Alexander-Arnold admitted he had been unsure about the reaction he would receive on Liverpool's big day after being booed by fans when he came on against Arsenal 2 weeks ago, with ex-Reds boss Jurgen Klopp among those who have been critical of fans for their reaction to the right-back's free transfer exit for Real Madrid. But Alexander-Arnold's half-time introduction for Conor Bradley was met with cheers from the vast majority inside Anfield. The right-back had helped turn the tide in the game as the Reds came from a goal down to FA Cup winners Crystal Palace to level late on through Mo Salah, despite being reduced to 10 men when Ryan Gravenberch was sent off. Alexander-Arnold's name was then cheered when he received his medal, and when he paraded the Premier League trophy in front of the Kop. "I didn't know what to expect at Anfield after what happened a few weeks ago. To get the reception that I got means more than anything to me," he said. I hope that one day the fans of this club will be able to recognise the hard work and everything I've done for this team. There wasn't a second where I didn't think about this team. I've loved every single minute of it. It goes down as the best day of my life for me. Arne Slot was serenaded by the Kop after masterminding this triumph in his first season in charge, and the Dutchman dropped a clear hint that he would like to improve his side in the transfer market amid links to German superstar Florian Wirtz. "We are very happy with the squad that we have," said Slot. "This club has always shown that if they can strengthen, that's what we do. Big summer or not, it is already big because we won the league. You always have to try to become better. We have to improve with these players, and if there is a possibility to strengthen with the other players too. Next season, the competition will be better as well." After Jurgen Klopp became one of the final and most authoritative voices to speak out on the booing Alexander-Arnold received when he came on against Arsenal earlier this month, the reaction to his halftime introduction was altogether different. This is a day for partying after all, with the real story of the day coming after the match with the Premier League trophy lift. But after receiving applause when his name was read out before the match and when he warmed up, Alexander-Arnold was cheered onto the pitch by the vast majority of Reds fans inside Anfield when he came on for Conor Bradley. Klopp's words still hold sway around here, you see, and they were very clear. "I don't want to tell you what you have to think. I can tell you what you think is wrong," the ex-Reds boss had said as he returned to the city for an LFC Foundation event on Friday. "I don't tell you you should not be angry. You should not be disappointed. I tell you don't forget. This club doesn't forget. I watched the game when he came on, and I heard the booing. I switched the television off. Honestly, I could not have been more disappointed at this moment." And on his final Liverpool appearance before moving to Real Madrid, Alexander-Arnold was hugely influential. Before the game, Liverpool turned the tables on tradition and responded to being given a guard of honour by Palace, their fourth since winning the league, by honouring the new FA Cup winners with their own show of respect. All four corners of Anfield applauded as the Palace party following last week's Wembley success continued. Those celebrations extended into the match too, as Liverpool's slackness and drop in intensity since winning the league was again clear. Bradley gave the ball away down the right, and with Ibrahima Konate out of position, Tyrick Mitchell was able to play in Ismaila Sarr, a former Liverpool target, and he finished well in front of the Kop. Liverpool's standards improved when Alexander-Arnold came on, and superb trademark ball played Darwin Núñez in for Dean Henderson to save smartly. "What a pass," Klopp could be seen saying from the stands. Ultimately, the Reds' big day wouldn't be marred with a defeat, despite a Ryan Gravenberch red card, with Mo Salah getting his customary goal at the Kop end when firing in from Cody Gakpo's knockdown. The game soon ceased to be relevant though, with the final moments playing out to the raucous sounds of the home fans. How Alexander-Arnold will miss that, and they will miss him.